Hello everybody, today it's gonna be a Swedish shave. I start with Swedish snus. Frank used to use it too. So we're gonna do as I said, a Swedish shave today. I'm gonna use this is actually not a Swedish brush, but this brush, the skull brush, I have glued it myself, and I think it's a bit of Swedish. I'm using Swedish Witch sorry, the Swedish Witch soap with lemon citrus scent. I have already, as you saw, I have loaded on a brush because I banged so hard on the. As you see, the brush almost disappears in the cup, so when I try to lather it up, it just bangs on the bowl, and I don't want you to hear it. And I'm banging all the time now. Okay, doesn't matter. Go with a Swedish razor, CV Heljestrand number 24. It's a razor that a friend of mine had at home, and when he realized that I'm starting to hone my own razors, he asked me if I could hone this one to shave ready. He doesn't do any straight razing himself. He had a beard, but I think it was his wife's grandfather that used this razor. It was rusty when I got it. I've just polished a little bit. Need much more work. It have a little bit of patina here and on the spine here, whatever it calls. It's not so not done so much job with it, just a little bit. But it's a nice, beautiful razor, CV Heljestrand number 24. So this is a Swedish made razor, and I'm gonna finish it with, of course, Swedish classic HEGA. So as I said, it's a Swedish shave today, so I hope it's gonna go well. I had this soap blooming for a couple of minutes, and I just lathered it up off the camera. And I took the blue water and used it as a pre-shave. I actually don't need a shave today because I shaved yesterday. I finished, used my finishing stone on the HEGA soldering knife that I got. No, not HEGA, the nr24 soldering knife that I have. I just want to see if I could give it a nicer edge, and it worked actually perfect. So I'm still learning how to hone. I think it's absolutely marvelous to learn new things. I think it's really nice feeling when you have done something from the beginning. That nr24 Forsthoff knife the gold-plated knife that razor I have used in a couple of videos. It's a sharp blade, but I have used it rather a lot the past month, so I thought I could give it a little bit more on the edge. And I shaved with it yesterday, and it worked actually pretty good. So this razor here, I have had to do a little bit more work with it. I will shave while I talk, so we shall see how it works. I hope this knife is sharp enough. Oh, that is it from the brush. the HEGA soft razor, I just used the finishing stone to do a little bit of touch up. This razor I had to do a little bit more work. I had my 5000 grit stone, and I got a little bit of bevel on it, and then I took the 8000 nr24 stone, and I refined the edge more with the nr24 8000 stone. And when I was finished with that, I took my finishing stone. It's a Japanese natural stone, and worked on it a while, and I got the edge that I got on the knife right now, and so far it feels good, but I'm going to see how it works when I do across the grains, because often it's easy to see if the edge is sharp enough when you go across the grains. So next pass will be the verdict of this honing. So I hope it works. While I did the honing, I looked at a couple of videos. First Boredom, first video I saw, really nice guy. And then I looked at Frank Strömberg's shave. He did ladder bomb. I heard the ladder falling on her floor, just hearing smash, splash, splush everywhere. He had ladder up in his eye here and everywhere. So Frank, take it easy with the ladder. Okay, let's see if the edge is sharp enough to do against the grains. No tagging, nothing. So far, feels good. I don't know how old this razor is. As you know, I'm mumbling a lot of when I'm talking, when I'm shaving, and I often say wrong things. So I don't want to say anything about this razor. I know it's an old razor, but I don't really know how old. It's a CV Heljestrand number 24, and if you're watching and you know anything about it, just give me a comment so I can try to put it in my head. Probably I'm gonna forget it. I cut myself. It's sorry for thinking about something and thought I could say something and just put it on my lip, and I cut myself. I'm gonna take a little bit of olive, just a moment. Actually, the first time I do real big cut with a straight razor. I don't cut myself especially often with a straight razor, at least. So we shall see. Bloodbath in paradise. Give it time to work, see if it stops. Sorry about that, guys. I already cut myself on my finger. It's healing pretty good. See if this will stop the bleeding. A little bit more. Always be focused when you're shaving. As I said, I was thinking about saying that this razor isn't mine, so I'm going to send it back to him someday. But I just have to see how it works. If I can put a nice edge on a razor from the beginning, not from the beginning, but from just not doing a touch-up, but actually doing a full hone, as I did on this razor. And it, as you see, it works really nice. I can think it's really good shave. It's not so big razor. But it gives a really nice shave, actually. Just a little bit on the chins here. I'm done with the lips, as you see. Always have an olive stick or olive block, something in front of you or nearby if you are doing straight shaves, or if you do safety razor shaves. Sometimes you're always going to cut yourself. As you see, even I don't cut myself special. I don't cut myself often, but it happens to me too. It happens to everyone. And you saw it on the video now. Not so proud of it, but it's just shaving. Yeah, it's fun, and you have to take these nicks sometimes and just learn. Don't talk and shave as we always do when we do our shaving videos, but have fun when you shave. That's the most important thing. And if you cut yourself, it's not a big deal. I'm actually gonna ask that guy if I can buy this razor. For now I want some. I want it. It's not so big razor, but I like it. I think it's really nice. Gives a nice feeling. If I'm gonna buy it, of course I'm gonna try to restore it much better. Maybe send it away. For restoration. but it seems to work. Oh, it feels really good. I'm actually really proud of myself. My first full hone, as I don't know if it's called full hone, but this edge on this knife is actually really sharp. As you saw, I just touched my lip and it got folded open and started to bleed. Stopped immediately when you use almond stick, so have your almond stick nearby when you're shaving. I'm just gonna rinse, be back in a couple of seconds. As I said, I had only 24 hours of growth, so it doesn't was so much to shave, but it feels BBS. Feels really good. I'm proud of myself. Yes, it's okay to give yourself a tap on your shoulder. Duktigt Matti, good Matti. This is really fun. It doesn't mean that I can take whatever razor and just get it shave ready. As I said, I have my gold dollar 66 coming probably next week, and I got my gold dollar W59, but that was something wrong with the straight razor, so I mailed the company and told it I don't want it, I want a new one, so they're going to send me a new one, so probably it will come next week too. And those razors I'm going to hone up, and hopefully they're going to be as good shavers like this one. Thank you for watching, and hope you have a really good, nice weekend. I'm going to have a really good, nice weekend. The summer is coming, nice weather today, and I just feel really great. Nice razor. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.